Hello students, today we are going to start our third chapter of Science of class 7th, that is fiber to fabric. Topics to be covered in this chapter are introduction about fiber and fabric and types of fiber, wool, where we will study about animals that yield wool and processing fibers into wool, silk, life history of silk moth and processing of silk. So, what comes to your mind when you think of the terms fiber and fabric? So, what are fibers? Materials used for making clothes are known as fibers. Fibers are very thin thread like strands from which fabric or cloth are made. So, fibers are thin thread. So, what are fabrics? Fabrics are cloths or other materials produced by weaving together cotton, nylon, wool, silk, or other threads. Fabrics are used for making things such as cloths, curtains, and bedsheet. So, fabric are cloth or soft materials that are used for making clothes, curtains, etc. Now, we will understand types of fibers. There are two types of fibers, natural and synthetic. Natural fibers, which are obtained from plants and animals. The fibers which are obtained from plants are cotton, jute, and fibers are obtained from animals are wool and silk. So, these are natural fiber. What about synthetic fiber? Fibers which are synthesized in industry from simple chemicals obtained from petroleum are called synthetic fibers. So, polyester, nylon, acrylic are synthetic fibers. In this chapter, we will study about animal fibers. So, we will study about wool and silk. Let's study about wool first. So, before studying about wool, it is very important to understand it that why wool is so important that we are studying about it. The wool fiber keeps you warm. Your woolen clothes like sweater, muffler, gloves, shawl and blankets which keeps you warm during winter are made from wool fiber. So wool keeps you warm during winter season. Now you have understood the importance of wool. So the first question which we have to understand is from where do we get wool? Answer of this question is we get wool from hair. It is also called fleece of sheep, goat, yak and some other animals. These animals have thick coat of hair and wool is derived from their hair. Now the next question arises is why these animals have thick coat of hair. Actually, hair keeps these animals warm and protects them from cold during winter. Fur traps air close to animal skin and air does not allow heat to lose from their body because air is a poor conductor of heat. Like us, the hairy skin of sheep has two types of fibers that form its fleece. First, the coarse beard hair and second, the fine soft under hair close to the skin. The fine hair provides the fibers for making wool. Some breeds of sheep possess only fine under hair. So now we know that the fine soft hair which is present close to the skin of the sheep are used for making wool fibers. So there are some sheep breeds which only have soft under hair. We will cross two parents with soft under hair only so that their child or their offspring also has only soft underhair. This process of selecting parents for obtaining special characters in their offspring, such as soft underhair in sheep, is called as selective breeding. Now we will study about animals that yield wool. Several breeds of sheep are found in different parts of our country. However, the flesh of sheep is not the only source of wool. Though wool commonly available in the market is sheep wool. Yak wool is common in Tibet and Ladakh. Angora goats found in hilly regions like Jammu and Kashmir provides Angora wool. So, mohair is obtained from Angora goats. Wool is also obtained from the hair of goats. The underhair of Kashmiri goats are very soft. These are used to make fine shawls called pashmina shawls. In South America, animals such as llama and alpaca provides wool. Angora rabbit also provides wool. The fur or hair on the body of camels is also used as wool. Here we have listed these animals that yield wool. Sheep wool commonly available in the market is sheep wool. Yak wool is common in Tibet and Ladakh. And Angora wool is obtained from Angora goats found in hilly regions such as Jammu and Kashmir. Wool is also obtained from goat hair. The underfur of Kashmiri goat is soft. It is woven into fine shawls called pashmina shawls. The hair on the body of camels is also used as wool. Alpaca and llama found in South America also yield wool. So this is end of today's session. We will continue this chapter in next video. Up till then, goodbye.